quantity of 300 milliliters of 0.75 molarity of HNO3 is mixed with 300 milliliters of 0.375 molarity BaOH2 in a constant pressure calorimeter of negligible heat capacity. The initial temperature of both solutions is 18.46. The heat of neutralization when 1 mole of HNO3 reacts with 0.5 moles of PaOH is negative 56.2 kilojoules per mole. Assume the densities in the specific heat capacity of the solution are the same as for water. So that's what we're trying to find. So we need temperature final. First thing we'll do is try to get this value into the form of Q, heat, so into kilojoules or joules. And what we could do is multiply it by the moles of one of the substances to get rid of this mole, so that we're left with kg, kj. So first thing we'll do is we'll convert the quantities of the substances into moles. So we have 0.3 liters multiplied by 0.75. We converted it to liters because in molarity it's moles over liters. Gives you 0.225 moles of HNO3. And then you could also calculate for this, but you don't really need to. For BaOH, we'll do the same thing. So 0.3 times 0.375, and you'll get 0.1125 moles of BaOH2. Since both quantities of the solutions are exactly as we want them, half a mole of BaOH for every 1 mole of HNO3, then we could use either one in our equation. However, if you want to use the BaOH, you're going to have to multiply this by 2 because it's 0.5 moles here, and for the energies, it's per 1 mole. So you'll have to get it to 1 mole, which you could by multiplying it by 2. So for now, we'll use the HNO3 so that we don't have to multiply by 2. And the equation we'll use is Q equals MC delta T. We'll use this one because we have the C, we can figure out the mass, and we just figured out the Q. Or rather, we'll figure out right now. So negative 56.2 kilojoules per mole. Multiply that by 0.225 moles. So moles and moles cancel out. And you'll get negative 12.645. So in joules, your value is 12.645. And then your mass will be, they gave us a density, so we can figure out because we have the milliliters. For 300 milliliters, every milliliter is 1 gram. So we have 300 grams of HNO3 and 300 grams of BaOH. So in total, 600 grams. We're going to multiply by the specific heat of water. We're trying to figure out the temperature final. And our temperature initial is 18.46. And now we do the calculations. And the temperature final is 23.49 degrees Celsius or Kelvin.